Hello, 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 my lovely little nightmares. So, it's been like a couple of minutes, maybe half an hour, since the first episode was recorded, and I have returned it to you all because I have cleared out all the grass. So, oh, my computer's so bad right now. So, this is all the seeds that we ended up getting from clearing out all of the grass. It is quite a bit. We've got quite a lot of the cotton seeds, and not very much of most of the other ones. But that's okay, because I do not care. We've cleared out all the grass. I had to cut down the trees to get to the grass, and one of the new trees spawned a beehive, and so now we have bees. And they're probably going to end up flying directly into the campfire at some point and dying. So we should probably start breeding them right here, right now. Let me grab some of the flowers. We have a lot of the yellow ones. Let's grab some of these. Here, little bees. Here, little bees. Okay, you're a bee. Where's the other bee? Where's our other bee? Where is he? There he is. Okay. Oops. One bee. Where's the other bee go? Oh. Okay, two bees. We're just gonna replant like 3 of these flowers so that they'd make honey, I guess. I wish I could move the beehive to not be directly on the floor. But alas, that's not an option. Alright. So, anyways. So now that we've cleared out some space, I'm going to now work on making a composter. So we can try and get some bone meal to get the cotton to get the next step. So we're going to put the composter right. Let's put it over next to our little cotton thing. Our cotton thing has been slowly growing on its own. If we want to get plenty of cotton until we can upgrade the thingy, we're going to have to definitely throw stuff in there. Let's see if we can put the cotton seeds in there. We do have quite a few cotton seeds. Let's see if that's possible. We can. Cool. Okay then. Okay. Give me my bone meal. I don't know how much bone meal we're going to need for this. Okay. How much string are we going to need for this? We need 4 string and a weapon. Okay, 4 string and a weapon. That's not too bad. So to get string, oh, we can make cotton armor. That's fun. Okay, we literally just need 2 cotton for this. Cool. Okay. So then, let's just try quickly. Probably only need like 1 more bone meal. Come on. Yes. Okay, and then perfecto. El perfecto. This is still slowly draining. Do you think this will make a source block? That'd be funny. Okay, so okay. There we go. Cool. Alright, next up we need a weapon of any kind. So then I kinda wanna make the comma. Because the comma says that it can allow you to harvest root-like crops, which, granted, I'm pretty sure is literally just already what the thing can do. Oh, but it's also able to share animals. I also don't think it's a weapon. We can make a little knife. Sure, let's make a knife. Tiny little dinky knife would be funnier. So then, a blade requires more wood. I definitely need to start making stone weapons, that's for sure. Or stone tinker's construct tools. Whatever, you know what I mean. Okay. So 1 small blade, 1 small handle, and then just Now we're just gonna make a dinky little knife to complete the next part of the quest. There we go. Okay, we get our string and our bone meal, and then that'll get us to the next. What is this? Optional. Right side will make Stevie's fun. And this pack has mobs only spawn. See, the thing is that they don't actually. You need holy floor, holy dirt, whatever, to spawn mobs. Spawn passive mobs, I mean. So we should work on getting that later. But for now, okay. On that bit, I need to see the sweet tip. And do I have more information? Joke's on you, I'm pretty sure I at one point did figure out how to automate it. Anyways, right, so we need to get an oak Luis, which is not too difficult. We can literally just make that in our inventory right here, right now. So we do this, and then we do this, and then we get this, and then we need the next step, which is to make any kind of mesh. So we're gonna get the cloth mesh because that's the cheapest. So I'm gonna go over here. Actually, is there any other mesh that I could get? No, there's not. Okay. Right, well then. Cloth mesh is like this. And then like this. Okay, and then give me my prize. Okay, and then a random item. What random item did we acquire? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not going to be able to fix that anytime soon. Also, I don't know what it does. Okay, whatever. So, we'll just throw this also into our random knickknacks thingy for now. Okay, so this will require water, I believe. I actually can't recall. No, wait. This doesn't require water. What requires water as well be the next step after this, I think. Yeah, we don't have to. Oh, wait, we can make a bucket with iron. Not with iron. With clay. We can make a clay bucket. Right. I forgot about that part. Then one clay bucket. I don't know what quest we're supposed to be working on right now because I did not check. So instead we're just gonna... There we go, look at that, beautiful. And I think it's gonna go directly into a chest if you put a chest right in front of it, so then... Yes, of course. This. So we need to get one iron ingot and any ore chunks. So then to get the iron ingot, we're going to need 4 chunks cooked in a bottle. Get 4 chunks. We need to do it with sand or gravel. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Alright, so then with the cloth mesh, whoops, the heck. So with the cloth mesh, what is this? Almost canteen, what the heck, whatever. Right, so with the cloth mesh, the things that we can do is, so the higher chance of getting it is with gravel, along with other ones. But then there's no chance of getting gold. I feel like the sand would be better. Also, we desperately need lava. Okay, whatever. We have 20 sand on us currently, so let's just go ahead and put one of these in here. I waited out. Oh, I should get a chest for this, actually. Oh, I got one gold chunk. That's cool. Let's get a chest. So that hopefully it'll just go directly into the chest. Okay, so then we'll just go like this. Because I'm pretty sure that's how I did it on my little new save file. Where I was semi-testing out the thing, semi-just playing it because I like it. Okay, go. You can do it. I need more water, right? Of course, because I'm going to have to get a water pump to auto do it for me, to auto refill it. We should probably work on getting that pump, so I don't have to just stand here and do it. Okay, so to get an auto pump, we will need smooth stone, 3 buckets of water, and oak planks. That's probably going to eat my buckets of water. Okay, so then let's go ahead and get the buckets, I guess. If we can get this done quickly, then it'll be cool. Okay, so then I'm also going to need to get some smooth stone. Okay, so then if we throw... How many did I say again? Like 3? Yeah, something like that. And let's put on our slabs. I totally know what I'm doing. Don't question me. Okay, so I should probably get a jar. So we can get lava. So this is the jar. How do you get tempered jar? Ah, of course. How do we get lava? Can you only do it in a temperature, or can you also do it in a regular? You probably can only do it in temperature, huh? Yeah, probably be only the temperature. So then to be able to get temperature, we need tempered glass, which you can get from just throwing glass panes onto the fire. Which I think you can also get. We'll figure it out later. Anyways, we need to fill these with water. Okay, I think don't turn into it yet. Oh, my thing. I'm sure I'll figure out how to get in there eventually. So I don't want to do it. Anyways, right, so then I believe it was something like, I don't remember the cartoon. I think this is split up. Okay, cool. So then, boop, boop, boop. So those right there. And then throw that right there. Come on. Yeah. Okay. And then this should then be able to pump it for us. Okay. So like this, I can't quite remember. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. So then, I think then if we put a hopper on top of this later. Okay. See if we can just get it to do the thing for us. Dang it, why didn't it go into the... I must be doing something wrong, because I swear I did it like this before. And whatever. Let's see what the... Oh! Nice. Nice. Okay, that's cool. So then what else can we work on? Alright, so then we need to get an auto hammer and that, and we're on to more steps. So what one should we work on next of these things? Because I don't think we'll be able to actually do any exploring until we get a bit farther along. don't think we'll be able to get out of here. Is there any way to just... Oh boy, okay. Oh wow, it's very dark in here all of a sudden. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, that's why it's very dark. Okay. Alright, so... I can't believe one of the quests requires to break crates. And the crates are up there. That's... Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have to figure out how to make a way up without dying. So then, if I just... I'd like to replace the cotton ball with a different farm. So let's see here. Oh wait, can I make farm? I can. Okay, this is great. Alright. Okay, alright, give me a second to think about this carefully. Alright, so then if we... Oh gosh, what just happened? A photo just fell. Okay, I don't know what the sound was. Anyways, I looked around, I investigated, I did my due diligence. Back to the task at hand. Alright, we gotta figure out where exactly we want to put the expanded farm. So, I think this thing does a thing of 3. So then, if we do it right here, we might be able to replace the dirt right here. Carefully. The stone with dirt, I mean. You know what I mean, If we are very careful, So, let's grab our pickaxe. Our dinky little wooden pickaxe. I like the new pickaxe, but we won't be able to fix it if it ever gets damaged, so. Alright, let's real quickly just like this. And then place dirt right there. And then... No, frick. Dang it. Okay, give me a second to think, Okay. This is drowning. Okay, this is fine. We just go like that, and then like, up. That, okay, so then that should fix the water issue, and then I need this torch mode to work over here. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, and then there we go. Okay, then if we just do this also here, then that should be fine. Hopefully, yeah. Expand it a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Yes. Okay, there we go. This should be a good amount of farmland. So now let's go grab some stuff to plant. Now we know what this thing is for. Don't have to fixing it if it ever gets used up all the way, but whatever. Alright. So now let's pick out a couple of seeds. A couple of different seeds. All each different and unique in their own right. Alright, so let's do potato, carrot. Let's do strawberry seeds. What are you? Peanut. Sure, peanuts are good. What are you? Rice? No. A tomato seed. Sure. You're radish. That's good. Barley. What? Sure. Let's do some barley and some coffee beans and some wheat seeds. And the cabbage. Green bean. Another cup of tomato. Bell pepper. Spinach. Strawberry, radish, tomato, eggplant. Rice, corn. Corn is good. What are you? Flax. Tea leaves, sure. Onion. And then, oops. What are you? I don't know what that is, so we're just gonna go with the seeds that we got currently, and we'll go from there. Right, so now let's go plant these seeds Alright, so first things first, we're gonna plant the potato and the carrots and the strawberries, peanut, tomato, radish, wheat, barley, coffee. We're just gonna plant all of these pretty much. It's not gonna be very much of an organization thing, literally just whatever we have in hopes that they will grow. And then we can plant 2 more plants. Alright, so I think we're gonna grab the frosty melon and I guess one of the other things that we didn't plant yet. So we're gonna plant 1 frosty melon and then let's plant some flax, sure. I don't know how useful it will be, but it's something. Okay, and then see, the thing with the frosty melon is that they tend to love to just grow directly on top of the other plants. So let's just hope that doesn't do that. I wonder why this one's not watered. Whatever, it'll be fine. Alright, so now we need to continue on with our work. Alright, so then we won't be able to do any of these for a good while, so let's just ignore them for now. We can work on storage. Sure. I guess. Some of the storage, not all of it, but like some of it. Like, I'm not quite sure. The sun banging and the photo falling kind of freaked me out a little bit, and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Alright, it's fine. Let's just run this back away. So then if we want to get the jar, we're going to need to get a lot of iron and stuff. And we're also going to want to upgrade this thingy so it functions faster and better. Oh wait, do we need just like 8 in general, or is it like, oh yeah, it is 8 in general. And then we're going to need, alright, this one. The only way we can cook it right now is, no, that probably requires iron to be able to do it. So we're definitely gonna have to get this tempered glass jar. To get the tempered glass jar, we're going to need. Oh wait, we can probably just cook it on the fire, right? On the campfire? Probably would not surprise me if we could. I don't see any other way. So we can just give it a try and hope that it works. I'm not quite sure if it will or not. But there's only one way to find out, and that's by getting the iron bits enough to... Oh, hey, look at that. Okay. So we're gonna try to figure this out and hope that it works. Because it does not say anywhere that you can't, but it also does not say anywhere that you can. Right. Come on. Come on, please. Could you please? I don't think we can. Okay. So then, is there any way? Okay, so what is this used for? Doesn't really say what it's used for. Okay, so then to get this, we need iron on the thingy. So then to get iron, we're going to need some sort of a... We can't put lava on the thing, and also we don't have that thing, so... Alright, so then we get iron dust. Yeah, no, that's not possible, so... How do we go about this? This is a problem that we seem to be stuck in. Because we need to get iron, it seems. There does not seem to be any other way to get a tempered glass jar. I mean, I guess we could just try making a regular glass jar and hope for the best. Can we put this onto here? We can. Hey, look at that. Cool. How many of these do we need? Like, that many, I think? I don't know. I'm hoping for the best here. Honestly. I don't know what I'm doing ever. See, if we had started off on an actual proper island, we could have been able to go to rafts that would be right next to the island and just break the crates on those to get stuff. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Isn't this like less useful though? Because you can get more from just... How many of these do we need? Make the jar. To make the jar we need 7. We've already messed up. Let's just double down on it, I guess. Anyways. Right, so we're going to have to at some point figure out how to get up out of here. That is freaky. I know that it's a squid, but that is just creepy how it's moving like that. Just sitting on top of our little thing. I can see the crates. They're right up there. They're literally right there. They're literally right there. And they're... Where did this bee come from and why does it have a hat? Oh gosh. I forgot that I had the hat mod in it. Okay. If I wanted to, I could kill the bee to get the hat. And then I wouldn't have to get jump scared by the stupid freaking hat. Oh gosh. If I did that, then all the other bees would get mad and attack me. So we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna move on with our day. We got a jar now. Alright, let's put this on top of a torch. That should be fine. There we go. Okay, so if I break this, it'll just break on it. It's not a temperature. I'm afraid I've wasted the juice. Yep. Okay, good. Alright, let's try putting it on top of this. This is not very useful, so we'll just set it right here for now, I guess. Anyways, alright, so now let me think. Alright, so... What's happened? Okay, that's not creepy at all. Moving on. Okay, so then... Oh wait. There's other ways to get iron, isn't there? Right, we can get iron ore somehow. So to get iron ore... But... Brown lens focus... on a... tree? Don't we have a brown lens? We have an orange laser lens, okay. So no, but we could get it from literally just dropping water onto a single compressed stone. How much compressed? Can we turn this into... Okay, no. So then we just hope for the best and throw this into the stove. What? Why do you hate me? Okay, and throw this into... Actually, let's make some charcoal real quick. We do need charcoal after all. Probably kill quick enough to make 2. Alright, so... in theory, we should be able to complete this task well enough. In theory, I mean, of course. Of course. Alright, so we're going to try making... First of all, we're probably going to need more charcoal. So we're going to make some more charcoal. What time is it? Alright, so, we're at the time limit for today. I will be ending the recording now. And I will, I guess, collect wood off screen, possibly. While I try and think of good solutions to our problem that we are facing. Oh well, okay, bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye.